Hey, hello everyone, Bruno here, and today let's talk about skills and why they are important and why they are becoming so popular, and now that we have them to use it literally everywhere. Skills are one of the most amazing ways to package reusable expertise or features and use it in agents. And the cool part about this is Microsoft Agent Frameworks now supports them. So let's see a quick demo of how this works. In order to talk about the skills and show the skill in Microsoft Agent Framework, we are going to use this repo. This repo is kind of a small repo where we have a couple of skills and a .NET 10 file-based application that is going to use that with Agent Framework. We have here a set of skills. We can see that we have a code reviewer skill. This is a C# based skill. So we have the skill definition here with instructions, and then we have a C# file that is going to perform a code review analysis. And then we have more skills. We have a data analyzer that is going to use a Python script, and we have a meeting note, which is a prompt-based skills. The idea here is to show how we can use the skills in a simple way with our code. And of course, we have our main application, which is the agent skills demo.cs. You can take a look here at the whole application, the .cs. Again, this is a file-based .NET 10 application. And if you want to know more, we can take a look at the markdown file where we explain what we have here. So when you install this, when you start to run this, we are going to need a couple of user secrets to access a GPT model, and then, or the model that you want. And then when we have this, what we are going to use is the FileAgentSkillsProvider, which is the class that is going to read the skills folder and load the skills in memory. With that, we can start to run our application. And the important part is that we are going to follow the same step that we know. We are going to create an iChat client. We are going to create an agent from the chat client. And the important part is we are going to, in the AI context provider, we are going to pass the skill provider, the file constant, to do this. And then we are going to run some prompts. In this scenario, we have 3 different prompts that are going to trigger each one of the skills. Remember, we have a C# skill, a Python skill, and a prompt-based skill. At the end, we're going to have the full output of everything here. And now let's see this working. So I am going to do .NET run and the CS file. And the first skill that is going to be prompt is the prompt-based skill that is going to create a summary of a meeting, working fast. The second is the Python one, where we have a set of sample data and it's going to analyze the data. And the third one is going to be the C# analyzing the code review. So we have some insights of the data, and then we are going to have some C# review of the code. The important part here is that if you want to test this, there are a couple of ways that you can do this. If you have an Azure account, you can use a free account. If you want, you can run this PowerShell script that is going to deploy a model, and you are going to run with that model. Or if you already have your models, you need to set 2 user secrets with the endpoint and the name of the model, and that's it. You can run the demo. If we go back here, we see, oh, we have a nice table. Well, sorry for the format, but we have here a couple of critical reference that we found, a couple of warnings, and more, because it's doing the analysis of the code. And as I said, these are 3 file-based skills that are here in the scripts folder, in the skills folder, where you have the code review, C# skill, data analyzer, Python script, and meeting note, a prompt-based skill. And a final note here about skills. Skills are part of a broader ecosystem. AgentSkills.io, in example, positions skills as an open format for instructions, a script, and resources. So you can do a lot with the scripts. Take a look at the AgentSkills.io, because they define the skills, talk about the specification and more. And once again, Agent Framework supports this. And that's it. And you can see why skills matter. They provide an easy way to organize knowledge for different agents. You can reuse this expertise. You can reuse skills between agents. You can share it with teams. We have skills and repository in Awesome Copilot that you can take a look there and more. And of course, we still have challenge here. So we have the routing challenge, where we basically said how the model is going to pick up the right skills. You have dependencies. You may need some skills to run .NET or Python scripting. So you need to have those runtimes installed and more. There's some trust challenge there. But hey, it's a great way to do this. So if you like it, please, as usual, subscribe, send more, say in the comments what you like, you don't like, and more. But give it a try, because not only for agent, the next step, I think, is how we can add skills. And let me know if you like these ideas to application, to running application. You have an existing .NET applications and you want to provide more features there. Maybe adding skills can help to do that. Let me know what you think about this. See you next one. Goodbye.